Hi. Hello. Welcome back to the attic. The bells are going. My computer just totally took a tumble when it tried to go live. I tried to schedule it ahead. I'm not sure that that's what I'm going to do next time. So, really fast, I'm going to pull this up on my phone so that I can talk to you. Yeah, I know this video should start soon. Oh. Yeah, okay, Ellis, it says it's having trouble. Is it having trouble now? No sound. Okay, one moment. What about now? What about now? Can you hear me now? What about now? What about now? I see a lot of hearts, but that's not an answer. Use your words, friends. Use your words. It's been a really long week. I do not know. I don't know. I feel like I'm about... Yes, thank you, Amelia. I just needed someone to tell me yes. All right. For my sanity, when I put audio together, I need... Good. I need to find that spike to line things up. Isn't audio engineering fun, everyone? Hi. How are you doing? Okay. Okay. This has been crazy week. It's been a very crazy week. Despite the fact that we do nothing now, I've had a lot of demands on my time that have been mostly lovely. But, yeah, it's been a week, and it's very rainy today. I don't know if it's rainy for you, but it's very rainy for me. So, I want to talk a bit about other people who are doing things I'm wearing a flight suit because I have been shuffling around this attic all day, and I have tweaked my shoulder, and it hurts a whole gosh darn bunch. So, if I do weird things, and I always do weird things, but I want to tell you about my friend Curtis Eller. He's a banjo player. He's the banjo player. I know lots of people who dabble in banjo, and you all are amazing. I can't do it. But when I think of banjo player, I think of Curtis Eller. And he's just the rootinest, tootinest, angriest, and also like most well-rounded and caring individual banjo player I know. And he wrote a song, which reminds me of a project we'll get to at the end, with a band and I believe dance group he does called the Bipeds out in Durham, North Carolina. And they basically said, hey everybody, here's a song. It's kind of an anthem, but like a grumpy one for the now times. And it's a bit, I feel it's sort of abstract. But they wanted people to sing along. So I taught it to myself in 20 minutes. And I made a terrible video of just me and my couch, not in my attic. And I sent it to them. And I said, I will do better. I will play it in the attic. And we'll see what happens. So this is not my song. This is not my my general feelings about our avian friends. But that's how it goes. There's a bird in the house, goddamn, goddamn, I swear that I'm going mad. It's driving me insane, that bird, goddamn, goddamn, that bird. There's a bird in the house, goddamn, goddamn, I swear that I'm going mad. It's driving me insane, that bird, goddamn, goddamn. God damn that bird, that bird. God damn that bird. I've always thought that birds in the house are kind of charming and also alarming, which rhymes, and you could see in my face as I realized right before the words exited my mouth, this is gonna rhyme. Charming and alarming, were those used in Beauty and the Beast? I feel like I can hear Lumiere the candlestick saying something about charming and alarming. That's okay, that's my psychosis. We don't need to get into that. But that's the bird song. Goddamn that bird. I wonder if my parents are watching right now. I didn't write it. So, hey, that's a brilliant... What? Did you hear that? One of my bells just went off. Oh, it's like an angel got its wings. I learned so much about wings and feathers and quills yesterday. I cannot get into it. But just suffice to say, hell to the Czech Republic is very different from the hell we think of. And I am super charmed by it. So, ring on, little tiny bells. Trisha Barrett says it's blurry. It's just how I look now. That's what I'm going for. It could be my internet. I don't know. It's probably me. It's me. It's me. It's this gosh darn bird. Look, I've already G-rated it down. Next. Wow. Just clipping through it. So I mentioned Beauty and the Beast apropos of nothing. My friend Cam is obsessed with Beauty and the Beast, and that's the segue. That's it. And he does this little thing called 10-minute typography, where he makes these little beautiful squares. They're just perfect for Instagram or coasters or buttons on your jacket. And he put one that was bright yellow the other day, and it said, "We'll meet again some sunny day." And I thought, oh, that's such a nice sentiment, and I know that song. I haven't sung this song in years, and that includes practicing for this. I made sure I had the cheat sheet, and that's it. So, we all miss each other. I actually don't know how many of my friends, or people who are watching this, live entirely alone. Maybe you have a cat, or a bird, or, random vermin. But living alone in times like this is weird. I should talk slower for my friends who have learned English more recently than me. So anyway, this is a song about all of that. Again, I don't know where, I don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through just like you always do, till the blue skies drive those dark clouds far away. And will you please say hello to the folks that I know, tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, I don't know where, I don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. To the folks that we know, tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, I don't know where, I don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. that song is just too cute for words. That's almost unacceptable. Oh, stop it! But I get it, Bo. I was also going to say, Bo points out that some people don't have a chance to be alone. There are definitely exchanges, and the whole thing is weird. So, but it's interesting how we are all going through it differently. Oh, more ukulele songs that I barely know. So, I should also say, for all my puppet friends, we lost a great person this week to COVID-19. Go fuck itself. So, careful. There. Pour one out for our beloved Bernice Silver, who died at the amazing, incredible age of 106. She died of complications from the virus, and that is terrible. But what an amazing person she was, and it's hard for me to, I'm plenty upset about it, but when I think about her and not the context, I just can't help but smile, because she was amazing, and she freaking did it. She was incredible. So, I don't have a song for that. The last song I ever played, I played a song at her 104th birthday, but I wasn't able to bring my accordion up tonight because of my shoulder and life. But I played Bei mir bist du schön, which I will probably play next week in her honor. Hold me to it. Please remind me. And, but yeah, she was amazing. So now let's talk about other songs from that era that she would remember, and let's take a quick brief look into my alcohol collection. I was in Russia last year. Oh, someone's cutting their grass. That's nice. And I found this bottle of bread vodka. Chlebnaya. So chleb is bread. And chlebnaya, I think it's just of bread. Like, so yeah, this is legitimate bread vodka. And it has this amazing detail of a slice of bread. And it was like the equivalent of $3 or $4. And we drank almost all of it. There's tiny little dregs. Oh. The thing about it is, this is actually really quite good vodka. We were very impressed. And right before I left, when I was there in the residency, we would walk from our hotel to the theater every day. And every night when we walked back, we would stop at a shop and we would get chocolate to help us out the next day when we all had a freak out, usually around 5 o'clock p.m. And we would get vodka, and we would try, and some like fruit and snacks, whatever. But we would, mostly chocolate and vodka were key. And we would have little room parties, which were basically just like we would sip and watch videos and hang out. But on the way, Gustavo already knows what's up because he was there. Gustavo, spoilers. I got this one fairly early on, and then towards the end, I saw its mate, which is a brown bread chlebnaya vodka. So it's like the pumpernickel version, and the two bottles go together, and they are amazing, and they make a little loaf of bread. Anyway, Russia's incredible, and I mean, we drank these. We drank this one at a little room party. We drank this one when we got we got access to the presidential suite, as you do. That's a fun joke for Americans that no one else really understood, as I was walking around the Russian presidential suite and being like, oh, beds. Anyway, I took these bottles home because I love them so much. Anyway, that is Russian vodka. It goes with this song because this is a song that I was going to just sing sort of on la. I wasn't going to use words, but our director, Boris Konstantinov, wanted me to sing the words even though he didn't understand them. And the audience didn't understand them either. But it was a really, really beautiful moment and highlight of my puppetry career. And I totally was dressed as a paper moon. Well, it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. If you believed in me. If you believed in me. Lots of short, cute ditties tonight. What's up with that? That doesn't make any sense at all. Oh. Gustavo, who is in the chat, says that I should sing the La Illuminatore, which is not the name of the song. I call it Cosmodroma, and I am still learning it. Maybe next week I will sing you the Russian pop song that I do know how to play on ukulele. It's all a matter of, can I fit all of that text into my mouth? It's 6:19. I'm not kidding. It's actually in my notes here. But it is like, Земля в иллюминаторе, земля в иллюминаторе. See, I'm already lost. Грустим я земле, она одна. It's just, Russian is hard. I mean, Czech is hard, but Russian is so hard. And Hungarian's harder than both of them. So, yeah. There was a request for a song that I wrote last week that I haven't played again on theme in years. So this, I used to be in a vaudeville troupe called Asheville Vaudeville. Very accurate, I suppose. And I wrote them a theme song once. I suppose I should actually put this on for reasons that will become apparent. Yes, it is called Trava Udoma, which, Trava, I'm not sure, but it's something about home. And it's basically about looking at, I'm talking about it next week when I do it, when I butcher it. This song is called The End of the Evening, and it's in English. Yay! Do I remember it? We'll find out. Sorry, my dear, but it's time to go back out into the late night life we left behind for just tonight and all. The end of the evening, the end of the show. I'm sorry, my dear, but before you go, come back, we'll do it all again. Put on your mask and let's pretend. Don't say we didn't entertain you. Don't say we didn't make you smile. Don't say the end is just the ending. It's been a while, theatrophiles, but the grand night out is back in style. And oh, the end of the evening, the end of the show. I'm sorry, my dears, but it's time to go. The stage lights are dimming now, and we have to go make rent somehow. The end of the evening, and needless to say, my fellow friends of Le Cabaret, though we go our separate ways, we'll do it all again some other day. end of the evening, and needless to say, my fellow friends of Le Cabaret, though we'll go our separate ways, we'll do it all again some other day. Yay. So much, so many thoughts going through my head. I am a short, cute ditty. Thank you, Hanma. Anyway, hey, more people who are doing things that aren't just me. I mentioned Curtis Eller. You can look him up. He's doing fireside chats and the occasional live song here and there. He's doing great things for those of us who need a little bit of guidance. And my friend Paul Mars from way over in the UK is going to be doing readings of some of his work. He's fantastic. He does like Doctor Who writing, and we've never actually met, but we were in the same room together and we didn't meet, and it's a gosh darn travesty. But you can listen to him read stories tomorrow at, I think, 2 p.m. our time. Maybe 3 p.m. You'd have to look him up. But Paul Mars, spelled weird, M-A-G-R-S. Paul, yeah, M-A-G-R-S. You can look him up. He's doing stuff. That's it. Those are my recommendations. Now, we're not going to do paper time this time. I have a project, but it is for... Oh, come on. Yeah, it's working. Technology has not been my friend today. I have a project, paper project lined up for next week, because this is going to go on for a very long time. But I want to talk to you about my Row, Row, Row Your Boat sing-along project. I finally got my stuff together, and I have made a file that is just a basic loop. You can find it here. It's also in the description, and when I put this on YouTube, I'll put it in the description too. But it's basically tinyurl.com/yarmuffin. That's a fun word they gave us. Yarmuffin. It's also on my Patreon, open to the public. The Patreon is actually probably the better link because it explains what to do. But basically, I would like you to listen to this in headphones and sing along into your phone or into a computer, into a microphone, however advanced or unadvanced your setup is. I don't mind. I actually kind of like that variety. There are snaps at the beginning. If you could snap along with a couple of them, it will help me line everything up. And you don't have to just sing along if you play an instrument, if you want to read poetry, or just, sing along, make it around, harmonize, get weird with it. I don't care. I am interested in what anyone wants to do. And you can send me the files. I'm gonna make sure you do the work. Go to the Patreon or send me a message here for my email address. I'm not going to be as forward with my email address on something that's going up on YouTube. Hell, I'll put it in it's vlmeiss@gmail.com. See? Easy. And yes, international people, please do it in your native language. Oh my gosh, that's half the point. Yes. Yeah, do it in whatever language you want. If you want to, you can look up a band I was in a long time ago called Hellblinky. We actually did a version of this, and it's funny because I came to this project the complete other way around, and I was just like, oh, I'm doing what we did years ago, and the Hellblinky one is gosh darn bonkers. Mine is in the key of E minor or G. I'm actually not sure, but I'm trying to stick to a key. I'm doing what I can. Anyway, my friend in Czech Republic sent me a version of it, and I already stole his guitar part, and so I will play the track that I have, or I will try to, and then I will sing along to it, and then you can sing along to it later. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do, and it's gonna be great. Oh look, it's on. the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently. Merrily, 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 row, row, row your boat gently. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Yay! A marathon that was. Yes, the track is longer than I normally do it live, so that I can move things around and you can listen to it before you fall asleep if it doesn't turn into a complete train wreck. And I hope you can't hear whoever is cutting their grass, which they are totally, they're well within their right to do. I also see that someone, time management, I don't know, I mean, quarantine. Maybe a couple weeks until I need them. I'm basically going to be adding them together, but yeah, it would be great to have them in the next 2 weeks. So no real rush. And I noticed that Ballard Museum is doing a talk at 7 tonight. So yeah, lots of stuff is happening. Do it. Go and entertain yourself and forget about all of that for a little while. I wrote a letter to an 8-year-old today. That's great. You know, do what makes you happy. And drink some water. And don't rely entirely on technology because it will let you down. That's it. I love you all. Good night. Goodbye. Felt like this was a weird one. This was a weird one in a pretty weird stream of things. This one was extra weird. But hey, that's life. So, 6 down. See you all next week. I'll be a little more prepared. I don't know. Maybe I won't be. That's it. Bye.